night her grandmother called, I knew something had ended, something I didn't even know could die over the phone. My name is Kelvin and I'm from Ghana. My girlfriend's name is Marie and she's from Kenya. We met in Malta, both trying to make a life far away from home. She was a recognized refugee, and I was still an asylum seeker waiting for my papers. When we met, life was tough for both of us, but we had each other. We met at a church youth gathering, and from that day we just clicked. We talked for hours about home, food, and how the system here treated Africans like ghosts. Marie was strong but gentle. She worked in a cleaning company during the day and took care of old people at night. I worked at a bakery and sometimes did delivery shifts just to survive. We didn't have much, but every night we'd share dinner, sometimes just bread and tea, and laugh about how broke we were. 4 months after we started dating, she got her refugee document. That was the happiest day of her life. She told me, once I get settled, I'll help you too. You deserve it. Those words meant everything to me. A few months later, her mother came from the UK to visit her. I never met the woman. My shifts were crazy, and Marie said her mother wasn't comfortable meeting me yet. She's not too open to new people, she said. I didn't argue. 6 months later, I proposed to Marie. Not because of the papers, though yes, that would help, but because she felt like home to me. I was tired of running from one problem to another. I wanted stability, love, a future. But when she told her mother, everything changed. Her mother said, that will never happen under my watch. A Ghanaian? Never. Marie cried for days. She stopped eating. She said her mother accused me of wanting to use her to get documents. I told her it wasn't true, that I loved her. She believed me, but her mother didn't. The argument between them went on for months. Calls, messages, silent treatments, more fights. It was exhausting. But Marie stayed. After a year, she moved in with me because her rent expired, and she couldn't afford another place. Life became better and worse at the same time. Better because I woke up next to her every morning. Worse because her family hated me more for taking her away. Marie's grandmother in Kenya was the only one who tried to bring peace. She would tell Marie, if that man gives you peace, follow your heart. The old woman liked me, at least from what I heard. I even sent her small money once or twice through Marie as a sign of respect. After 3 years together, the grandmother asked to speak to me. I was nervous but happy. I thought, finally, someone from her family will see me as human. When we spoke, the old woman was warm. Her voice was shaky but kind. She said, you're welcome to the family. I'll speak to my daughter. She can't destroy your happiness. That night I thanked God. I felt like maybe our story would finally turn out right. I even sent her grandmother a small gift, a token of appreciation. Marie said her grandmother was smiling when she received it. Then, a week later, everything broke apart. Her grandmother called again, but this time her tone was cold. I was beside Marie when she answered. She said, my daughter told me stories about Ghanaians. One of your sisters married a Ghanaian and he used her badly. You must leave, Kelvin. Don't let history repeat itself. My chest tightened. I felt invisible again. Like no matter what I did, my country's name would always walk before me. Marie tried to defend me, but her grandmother didn't listen. The call ended with tears on both sides. That night, Marie and I barely spoke. The air felt heavy. When I left for work the next morning, I kissed her forehead like I always did. But this time, she didn't open her eyes. At work, I couldn't focus. I kept thinking, how do you fight a family that doesn't even know you? When I came back home, she was sitting on the couch, quiet. I told her about my day just to break the silence. Then she said softly, I've been thinking about my life all day. Maybe I should stop caring about what they think. I looked at her and said, no. If my mother had rejected you, I'd have ended things too. We don't marry just each other, we marry families. Her eyes widened. So, are you saying it's over? I didn't answer immediately. My heart was breaking. Then quietly I said, yes. She broke down crying. I couldn't hold her. I felt like the villain in my own story. That night, she slept on the floor away from me. I didn't sleep at all. The next morning, she was gone. She left a note. Kelvin, I love you. But maybe love is not enough when the world keeps reminding us where we come from. I didn't see her again for weeks. Then one Sunday, I went to church and there she was, sitting at the back, holding her grandmother's rosary. I almost didn't go in. But when she saw me, she smiled through her tears. After service, she walked up to me and said, I spoke with my mother again. I told her I'll never find peace if I lose you. She didn't say yes, but she didn't say no either. Maybe that's a start. I held her hands and said, then we'll start from there. 2 years later, we got married quietly in Malta. No family, no big party, just 2 witnesses and the priest. Her mother never called, but her grandmother sent a text. I see you chose love. May it treat you well. Sometimes I still wonder if I did the right thing, loving someone whose family hated my roots. But when Marie smiles at me every morning, I know I did. Because sometimes, peace isn't found in a family's blessing. It's found in the person who stays, even when everyone says they shouldn't. And that brings us to the end of our story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.